Now we shall continue with the point number 6, the revolution in everyday life, page number 22. Can politics change the clothes people wear, language they speak, or the books they read? The year following 1789 in France saw many such changes in the lives of men, women, and children. The revolutionary government took it up themselves to pass law that would translate the ideals of liberty and equality in everyday practice. This was a very fragile and very new idea. You can understand, students. One important law that came into effect soon after storming the Bastille in summer 1789 was abolition of censorship. Censorship means we can kindly I can say that a kind of law that prohibits media, print media, newspaper, that what has to be shown to the people and what not to be shown to the people. Such an example, if some show you are watching currently and there is some sound in between when the people are speaking abusing someone, then that sound is sounds like a beep in between. So government control the media and what has to be published and what not has to be published. So this kind of concept is called censorship. Yes, so now we shall move ahead. It is page number 22, making you much closer for the topic. Yes, in the censorship, in the old regime, all the written material and cultural activities like books, newspaper, plays could be published or performed only after they have been approved by the censors of the king. Censors mean the people who are doing this censor activity, means they are cutting something which is not beneficial for the king, which is opposed of the king, so they are removing that content, and the other content, when they agree, they allowed to publish. Now the Declaration of the Rights of the Man and Citizen proclaim freedom of speech and expression to be natural right. What they have written, freedom of speech and freedom of expression should be natural right. Newspaper, pamphlets, books, printed pictures flooded over the towns of the France, where they traveled rapidly into the countryside. Countryside means the corner of the state, country, region. If we say the countryside means the outskirts of the city or any region specifically. They all described and discussed the events and change taking place in the France. The freedom of press also mean that opposing view of event could be expressed. Yes, freedom of press is very important. Each side sought to convince the other of its opposition through the medium of print. Print means we can say pamphlets, newspaper, magazine, because at that time technology was not that equipped, so the print media was going on. Play songs and festive processions attracted large numbers. So now you can see on the screen. So France, from they travel rapidly. Declaration. Regime I got to. Now the Declaration of the Rights of Man and Citizen proclaim freedom of speech, expression, that has been done. Sorry, freedom of press meant to opposing number of people. Place. So we are starting from here. Okay, number of people. This was one way that could grasp mean they catch and identify with the idea of such liberty. Liberty means freedom. Justice means justice, you know that how not doing injustice. And that political philosophers wrote about at the length in extent which only handful educated people could read. Yes, definitely only handful people can read because very few people were educated. There is one picture over here. You can see if the students only few people though who are educated, they can read and write. Otherwise the figure patriotic fat reducing press. So reducing press because the anonym print of 1796 that make the idea of justice tangible. Tangible means justice reach to everyone. Now this is a page number 22. Now we are moving to page number 23. See, this is the a painting. It is this which has been mentioned on your page number figure number 16. You can read the Marat addressing the people. This painting by Louis Leopold Pauli. Recall what have learnt about Marat in this chapter. Describe the scene around him. Account for his great property, what kind of reaction would people painting like producing among the viewers and salons? So overall, the conclusion,